Beetroot has become one of the most popular crops thanks to its ability to grow in a variety of conditions and its high nutritional value. Every year, millions of tons of beets are harvested, providing an essential food source for the world. But how does the process of growing, caring for, harvesting, and processing this special tuber take place? Let's explore this entire journey in the video below. Our story begins with the planting process. Beetroot is a crop that can be planted either by hand or by machine, depending on the scale of production and the resources available on each farm. In small households, planting is often done manually. Each seed is sown into trays, where they can germinate in a controlled environment. Once the young plants start to grow, farmers transfer them to prepared soil beds, ensuring adequate spacing between plants so that each beet has enough room to develop. These farmers carefully tend to each plant, adjusting soil moisture, monitoring water levels, and removing weeds to create the best environment for beetroot growth. Meanwhile, on large-scale farms, mechanization has become an indispensable part of the cultivation process. Specialized machinery can assist with soil preparation and sow hundreds of seeds in just a few minutes, allowing farmers to plant large areas efficiently and consistently compared to traditional manual methods. This mechanization is crucial for large-scale beetroot production, ensuring that each seed is sown with high precision and consistency, saving time and effort for the farmers. Water management also plays a crucial role in beetroot cultivation. Traditional flood irrigation has largely been replaced by drip systems and central pivot irrigation, which provide more consistent moisture levels while conserving water. These systems can be automated to deliver precise amounts of water based on soil moisture sensors and weather conditions, ensuring optimal growth conditions throughout the season. For small-scale operations or home gardening, manual harvesting is often preferred. Workers carefully pull each beet from the soil, taking care not to damage the roots. This method is labor-intensive and requires skill, but it allows for thorough inspection of each beet to ensure that only the highest quality products reach consumers. On large-scale farms, the deployment of modern beet harvesters has become an indispensable factor in enhancing both efficiency and product quality. Thanks to advanced technology, these machines not only increase the speed of harvesting, but also play a significant role in improving the quality of the beets collected. The automated harvesters currently available can gather between 20 and 30 tons of beets per hour, depending on the specific equipment used and the soil conditions. This technology offers substantial time and labor savings for farmers, enabling them to handle large areas with both speed and precision. A key feature of modern harvesters is the optical sorting system, a technology that enables the machine to automatically identify and remove beets that do not meet quality standards in terms of size or that are damaged. This ensures that only the highest quality beets proceed to the next processing stage, enhancing the value of the final product. The application of this technology not only optimizes labor costs, but also improves production efficiency, ensuring that the product meets high-quality standards. After harvesting, beetroots are transported to processing facilities where they are thoroughly washed, sorted, and prepared for the market. In some cases, beets are delivered fresh to stores and markets for sale as whole vegetables. However, most of the beet harvest is further processed to extend shelf life and increase convenience for consumers. Beets are highly versatile and can be made into various products. Some beetroots are peeled, sliced, and packaged for convenient salad use, while others are cooked and canned, making it easier for consumers to prepare meals at home. In recent years, the demand for beet-based products has seen significant growth, particularly as more people have become increasingly aware of their nutritional benefits. Beetroots are packed with essential vitamins and minerals, including vitamin C, potassium, and iron. With their high antioxidant content, beets have become a popular choice among those looking to strengthen their immune system, reduce inflammation, and support cardiovascular health. Due to these extensive health benefits, the beetroot industry has seen considerable expansion, with farmers increasing their production scale to meet the steadily rising consumer demand. Thank you for watching our video on the fascinating journey of beetroots from planting, nurturing, and harvesting to creating delicious dishes. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our future content. And please leave a comment below to let us know which dish you liked the most, or if you have any unique ways to prepare beetroots. We look forward to hearing from you. Have you ever seen how star fruit is harvested at its peak ripeness? In this episode of our agricultural journey, we head to Taiwan. to explore a carambola farm where the star-shaped fruit with its sweet and tangy flavor is carefully cultivated, harvested, and processed. From the orchard to your table, join us as we uncover the fascinating journey of star fruit and how it's transformed into a variety of delicious products. Star fruit, also known as carambola, is a tropical fruit native to Southeast Asia. Famous for its unique star shape when cut crosswise, star fruit has become popular worldwide for its refreshing taste and nutritional benefits. Taiwan, with its ideal subtropical climate, has become one of the main places where star fruit is grown. The fruit flourishes in Taiwan's warm, humid environment, becoming an important part of the island's agricultural landscape. The journey of the star fruit begins with cultivation. Star fruit can be grown using many different methods, of which growing from seeds is one of the most popular ways. To start, growers need to choose seeds from ripe star fruit, ensuring good quality seeds. After being treated, the seeds will be sown into nutrient-rich soil, ensuring the soil has sufficient moisture and good drainage. The germination process requires patience, but the result is healthy young seedlings, carrying the potential to grow into strong star fruit trees in the future. In addition to growing from seeds, star fruit can also be propagated by grafting, which helps maintain outstanding characteristics from the mother tree, such as high yield and stable fruit quality. Healthy grafts are selected from mature trees and mounted on compatible rootstocks. This process requires meticulousness, from precise grafting to post-grafting care, to ensure the tree grows healthy and adapts well to soil and climate conditions. This is an effective method that helps shorten growing time while ensuring high quality for each crop. The star fruit tree needs constant care to grow strongly and produce high-quality fruit. Farmers focus on providing enough water and nutrients through drip irrigation systems, which help deliver water directly to plant roots, ensuring necessary moisture without causing soil waterlogging. At the same time, organic fertilizers rich in potassium and phosphorus are used to promote fruit growth and improve crop quality. In addition, star fruit trees also need to be pruned and trimmed periodically to maintain balanced and healthy growth. This helps remove old, weak, or pest-infested branches and leaves, thereby improving light conditions and air circulation in the canopy. Thanks to that, the tree can focus its energy on nurturing the fruit while reducing the risk of pests and diseases and increasing productivity and quality in each season. Starfruit flowers often grow in clusters in leaf axils or on tree branches, creating a simple but vibrant beauty. Usually, starfruit flowers begin to bloom in early spring or early summer. The flowers are small in size, purple, pink, and white in color with a gentle fragrance, attracting many species of bees and butterflies to pollinate. Starfruit flowers not only play an important role in fruit production, but also contribute to beautifying the starfruit tree, highlighting the natural beauty of the garden during the warm months. When starfruit begins to grow, farmers often wrap the fruit in specialized bags. This technique helps protect fruit from adverse factors such as pests, insects, direct sunlight, heavy rain, or strong winds. Thanks to that, starfruit not only avoids damage but also maintains a smooth skin, ensuring quality. Wrapping the fruit also helps reduce the use of pesticides, creating safer products for consumers while enhancing the commercial value of starfruit. Starfruit trees begin to bear fruit about 2-3 years after planting, with peak yields during the fruiting season, depending on the region. In tropical climates, starfruit trees often produce multiple harvests each year, making it a profitable crop for farmers. Thanks to this characteristic, starfruit not only meets domestic consumption needs, but also becomes a stable source of export goods in the international market. Harvesting starfruit requires skill and precise timing to ensure its distinctive sweet and tangy flavor. Ripe fruit typically has a bright yellow color with a slight green tint, indicating it is at the perfect stage for picking. Farmers use specialized tools, such as pruning shears, to carefully detach the fruit, preserving its quality and avoiding damage to the tree. Harvesting starfruit from higher branches demands extra care, while the process is generally carried out in the early morning or late afternoon to maintain freshness. After harvesting, the fruit is sorted by size, shape, and ripeness to select the best products for the market. And today, I will introduce the process of making starfruit juice in the factory. First, fresh starfruits are harvested and transported to the factory, where they undergo a thorough cleaning process to remove dirt and impurities. After that, the starfruit is washed with a high-pressure water system, ensuring that the entire fruit surface meets hygiene standards. Next, the starfruit is put into a processing machine where sugar is added to balance the natural sourness of the fruit. The starfruit is then pureed, turning into a smooth mixture to retain its fresh flavor and nutritional value. Finally, this mixture is passed through a modern filtration system, removing residue and impurities, leaving only pure juice. The final product is bottled or canned in a sterile environment, ready to reach the consumer. And that's all for today's video. We hope you have enjoyed this insight into the world of star fruit farming and processing. If you find this video useful, please like and share with your friends. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences, so please leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to follow more interesting information about the world of agriculture. See you in the next videos. Have you ever wondered how chicory root became an important ingredient in foods and beverages? Each year, millions of tons of chicory are grown and harvested, playing an important role in agriculture and food processing globally. But how are they grown, harvested, and processed into different products? Let's explore the entire production process of this special plant in the video below. Chicory is grown mainly in Europe, especially Belgium, France, and the Netherlands, where the plant thrives thanks to favorable climatic and soil conditions. The growing process begins with sowing seeds in early spring when the soil is workable. Seeds are sown directly into the ground with a distance of 15 to 20 cm between plants, helping to ensure enough space for roots to grow. The soil needs to be carefully prepared, loose, and have good drainage so the roots can grow deep and healthy. Chicory prefers areas with full sunlight, which enhances leaf growth and promotes nutrient absorption from the soil. One of the key factors in growing chicory is maintaining proper moisture control, especially during the germination and early growth stages. Regular watering is essential to ensure strong and healthy seedling development. However, once the plant reaches full maturity, it becomes more drought tolerant and requires less frequent watering overall. Chicory can be harvested in two different methods depending on its intended use. If grown for root production, the ideal harvest time is in the fall of the first year or early spring of the second year. At that time, the roots have accumulated enough nutrients, reached their maximum size, and have not yet consumed energy for the flowering process. Specialized machinery is used to harvest roots to increase yield and minimize losses. Root diggers will cut away the leaves on the surface and gently lift the roots out of the ground. Avoiding breaking or damaging the main roots. They work by using sharp blades to cut close to the ground. Then a wheel and conveyor system moves the roots backwards for collection. After being lifted from the ground, the roots go through a vibrating system or rotating conveyor to remove sand and soil from the surface before being classified right on the machine or transported to the processing area. Using machines not only saves time and effort, but also ensures uniform harvest, optimizing productivity per hectare. In large-scale farms, automatic harvesters can process hundreds of tons of roots every day, effectively meeting the needs of industrial production. After harvesting, some roots will be stored in cold storage to prolong their shelf life, before being replanted in a dark environment to stimulate the growth of young white leaves, creating Belgian endive. This storage process lasts up to 10 months, helping the roots maintain quality before entering the second growth phase. When the time is right, they are moved to a warmer room where the roots are watered, maintained moist, and grown completely in the absence of light for about 18 to 28 days. When meeting standards, chicory is carefully harvested. First, the roots will be cut off. Then workers remove old and damaged leaves to keep only the young, crispy leaves. Next, vegetables are sorted by size to ensure uniformity before going through the washing and quality checking process. Finally, the chicory is packaged, stored at the appropriate temperature, and transported to grocery stores, ready to reach consumers. Belgian endive can be used in salads, stir-fries, soups, or combined with sandwiches and pizza. Additionally, it is rich in fiber, vitamin K, vitamin C, and folate, making it an ideal choice for a healthy diet. Returning to chicory roots, post-harvest processing includes many important steps to ensure product quality. First, the roots will be classified to separate those that meet standards from roots that are damaged or do not meet the required size. Then they are washed to remove sand and impurities remaining on the surface. This process requires precision and care, as any remaining impurities can affect the quality of the finished product. With the strong development of the agricultural industry and the trend of consuming healthy foods, chicory plays an increasingly important role in the global supply chain. If you are interested in this topic and would like to learn more about the process of growing, harvesting, and processing any other type of plant, leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on interesting content about agriculture. Bananas are one of the most widely consumed fruits in the world, loved for their natural sweetness, rich nutritional value, and versatility in cooking. Every year, over 19 million tons of bananas are harvested globally to meet growing consumer demand and export needs. So, how are bananas actually harvested? What is the planting and care process like to ensure high-quality banana bunches? Let's explore more in the video below. Unlike many other crops that are sown from seeds, bananas are propagated by separating young shoots from the base of the mother plant. Healthy shoots with high yield potential will be carefully selected for new planting. Banana trees grow strongly on nutrient-rich, well-drained soil and have abundant water sources, so choosing a suitable planting location also plays an important role in the farming process. After planting, banana seedlings need careful care to ensure healthy growth. One of the important factors is regular watering, especially in the early stages, when the roots are still weak and have not yet developed deeply. Bananas need stable moisture, but the soil must also be well drained to avoid root rot. Periodic fertilization helps supplement necessary nutrients, especially potassium and nitrogen, two important elements for the growth of stems, leaves, and fruits. In addition, pesticide spraying needs to be done at the right time to protect plants from harmful agents such as stem borers, beetles, or fungal diseases. At the same time, weeds must also be controlled to avoid competing with banana plants for nutrients and light. Thanks to proper care, banana trees grow healthily, creating a foundation for the flowering and fruiting stages to achieve high productivity. After about 6 to 8 months, the banana plant begins to bloom. Initially, the flower has a deep reddish-purple color and is carefully protected by bracts. As it develops, the petals gradually open, revealing clusters of small flowers inside, where each banana hand will form. Beyond its agricultural value, the banana blossom is also a nutritious food, often used in dishes like salads or slaws, offering numerous health benefits. As the banana bunch gradually develops, farmers continue to closely monitor the growth process of each bunch of fruit, checking size, color, and general condition to ensure healthy growth. Besides maintaining the protective bag, they also adjust the position of the banana bunch if needed, helping the fruit develop evenly and avoid warping. At the same time, old leaves and underdeveloped or damaged fruits are also removed to optimize the plant's nutritional source, contributing to improving quality. When the bananas are ripe, the harvesting process begins. This is a job that requires a lot of labor and care to avoid damaging the fruit. Workers will check each bunch of bananas to determine ripeness before carefully cutting them from the tree. Each bunch of bananas usually contains 8 to 12 fruits, and on average, one worker can harvest about 500 bunches per day. After harvesting, bananas are transported gently to avoid being crushed before being processed. Currently, on large farms, pulley systems are often used to transport bananas from the garden to the gathering area, helping to minimize damage and save labor. Thanks to this mechanism, bananas can be moved quickly without having to carry heavy loads, improving harvest efficiency. Upon arrival at the factory, bananas are washed by soaking or spraying with water to remove dirt before being put into production. Quality control is important, with workers inspecting around 3,000 bananas per hour, selecting only those that meet standards for packaging. After being cleaned, bananas can be left whole or carefully separated into smaller bunches depending on the specific market requirements. To extend shelf life, these banana bunches are carefully packed in specialized cardboard boxes, helping to effectively preserve their freshness, flavor, and maximum nutritional value. This meticulous process ensures that bananas remain in optimal condition throughout storage and transportation, ultimately delivering the highest quality products to consumers worldwide. In addition to fresh bananas, the factory also produces many types of banana snacks, such as crispy dried bananas. In another area, about 1,000 kg of fresh bananas are peeled, sliced, and fried in hot oil at 180 DEC for 2 minutes, creating crispy, delicious banana pieces that appeal to consumers. After that, the bananas are cooled, carefully packaged, and ready for distribution to the market. Processing banana snacks not only helps make the most of harvested banana resources, reducing waste, but also contributes to product diversification in the current banana industry. The banana industry clearly demonstrates the importance of agriculture. Currently, bananas are one of the world's most exported fruits, boosting the economies of many tropical countries. Ecuador, Colombia, and the Philippines are the leading exporting countries, providing products to millions of global consumers. To meet growing demand, the industry continuously improves production, transportation, and storage to maintain quality and reduce environmental impact. So that's the end of today's video. Hope you have a better understanding of the unique banana harvesting process. Have you ever visited a banana farm? Please share your opinion below. If you like this documentary, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on interesting content about agriculture. Na is a tropical fruit belonging to the Annonaceae family, not only a nutritious fruit but also used in food processing and valuable in folk medicine. Every year, thousands of tons of custard apples are produced around the world, making an important contribution to local and international agriculture and cuisine. But how can people grow, harvest, and process custard apple most effectively? Find the answer now. Na is widely grown in countries with tropical and subtropical climates, such as Vietnam, India, Thailand, Philippines, Brazil, and some areas in Africa. This plant grows well in areas with warm temperatures, lots of sunshine, and loose, well-drained soil. Therefore, custard apple has become one of the most popular fruits with high economic value. Cultivation of custard apple begins with propagation, which can be done by sowing seeds or grafting branches. Although growing from seeds is simple, the tree grows slowly, fruit-bearing time is long, and fruit quality is unstable. Meanwhile, grafting is widely used in commercial farming because it helps plants grow quickly, maintain good characteristics of the parent variety, give high yields, and better resistance to pests. Thanks to that, growers can shorten harvest time and ensure uniform fruit quality, meeting market demand. As plants grow, they need constant care to ensure productivity. Adequate watering, especially during the flowering and fruiting stages, helps the plant grow well and avoid drought. At the same time, farmers must protect plants from pests such as bollworms and mealybugs, using biological or chemical methods when necessary. Proper fertilization, combining organic fertilizer with nutrients such as nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium, helps plants grow strongly and produce many fruits. In addition, regular pruning helps maintain tree shape, increases light absorption, improves air circulation, and reduces the risk of fungal infections, thereby improving fruit quality. Na flowers bloom seasonally, and pollination plays an important role in fruit set. Some varieties are naturally pollinated by bees and beetles, but to increase productivity, farmers often apply hand pollination, transferring pollen from male to female pistils. When this process is successful, the flower develops into a young fruit that grows larger over time. When the custard apple fruit reaches the appropriate size, about 20-30 days after fruit set, farmers proceed to wrap the fruit. This method helps protect the fruit from pests and diseases and limits the impact of weather, keeping the shell intact. At the same time, wrapping the fruit also helps the custard apple grow evenly, reduces the risk of cracking, and maintains a beautiful appearance when harvested. Harvesting custard apples requires meticulousness and choosing the right time. The fruit does not fully ripen on the tree, but only reaches physiological maturity when the skin changes from dark green to lighter. Farmers check by gently pressing on the peel. If it feels a bit soft, it can be harvested. Harvesting is usually done by hand or using scissors to avoid damaging the fruit. Then the fruit is placed in cushioned baskets to limit bruising. Because custard apples do not ripen at the same time, growers must harvest them in several batches throughout the season. After harvesting, custard apples have a short storage time, so they need to be consumed or processed early to ensure quality. Farmers often classify them according to size and ripeness before transporting them to local markets for sale as fresh fruit. Some other custard apples will be transported to the processing factory to be separated to get the pulp for production. Before being processed, the fruit is carefully classified and carefully checked for quality. Then, the outer shell and hard seeds are completely removed, leaving only the soft, smooth flesh. The custard apple rice continues to be pureed, filtered through a fine mesh to completely remove remaining fibers and impurities, and then undergoes a sterilization process to ensure food safety and hygiene. The final product, also known as pulp, will be packaged and stored in appropriate conditions, helping to maintain the natural flavor, retain the nutritional value, and ensure the quality of this fruit. The journey of the custard apple from farm to table is a testament to the tireless efforts of farmers and agricultural experts who have worked hard to bring this delicious fruit to consumers around the world. Whether enjoying fresh custard apples, making smoothies, or processing them into attractive desserts, custard apples always bring a special and interesting flavor. We've reached the end of this documentary, and we'd love to hear what you think. Have you ever enjoyed custard apple? If so, what is your favorite way to enjoy it? Leave a comment below and share your experience with us. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel to watch more documentaries about agriculture. Thank you for following. Sugarcane is an important crop in U.S. agriculture, with an output of about 1.9 billion tons per year, mainly in Louisiana, Florida, and Texas. So, how does the process of growing, harvesting, and processing sugarcane into sugar take place? What modern technology helps the sugar industry develop sustainably in the face of natural disasters and market fluctuations? Let's explore the journey from sugarcane fields to processing factory. The sugarcane growing season usually begins in early spring. The sugarcane farming process begins with the selection of high-quality sugarcane varieties. Scientists conduct in-depth research in the laboratory, using DNA testing and chemical experiments to determine the genetic characteristics, disease resistance, and yield of each sugarcane variety. After being selected, the most potential sugarcane varieties are propagated using sugarcane cuttings, mature sugarcane stem segments 30 to 45 cm long, containing 2 to 4 germ nodes. During the planting process, the sugarcane seeder automatically places the cuttings into trenches 1.5 meters deep, horizontally or inclined, then gently covers them with soil to maintain moisture and create favorable conditions for initial growth. Thanks to the application of modern machinery, sugarcane growing today is faster and more efficient, helping to reduce labor and improve productivity. After planting, sugarcane care is very important to ensure the tree grows well. Sugarcane needs a lot of water, especially in the early stages. Farmers use irrigation methods such as flood irrigation, sprinkler irrigation, and drip irrigation. Among them, drip irrigation is the most popular because it saves water and provides water directly to the roots. This system includes water pipes running along the sugarcane rows, with drip heads placed close to the roots to help the plants absorb water effectively. In addition to irrigation, spraying plant protection chemicals also plays an important role. Farmers use specialized spray systems to control pests, fungi, and weeds, helping plants grow healthily and ensure productivity. In modern agriculture, automatic spraying and drone technology are increasingly being applied to optimize this process, helping to save costs, reduce environmental impact, and improve production efficiency. Weeds are a big challenge for sugarcane growers because they absorb nutrients, water, and light, reducing plant growth. To control this problem, farmers use specialized weeders, which help remove weeds without affecting the sugarcane, help keep the soil clean, and prevent the spread of pests, contributing to maintaining stable crop yields. About 12 months after planting, sugarcane is ready to harvest. In the past, farmers often burned sugarcane leaves before harvesting to remove dry leaves and unnecessary parts, making the harvesting process easier. However, due to strict air pollution regulations, this method is gradually being phased out and replaced by modern machinery that can effectively harvest sugarcane without needing to burn it first. Sugarcane harvesters play an important role in modern agriculture, helping to improve productivity and reduce manual labor. With automatic cutting and handling systems, these devices can harvest large areas quickly. When operating, the high-speed rotating blade will cut close to the sugarcane base, maximizing the sugar and pubescent stem. The sugarcane stalks are then transferred onto a conveyor belt where leaves and impurities are removed before being cut into small pieces. These wastes are not thrown away, but are returned to the fields to retain moisture and improve soil quality. When full, these containers are transported by road to the sugar mill. Once at the sugar factory, the sugarcane is weighed, dumped, and put through a shredder. This process reduces the size of the sugarcane segments into a mass of fibers, which are then passed through a series of crushers to extract the juice. Sugarcane juice from the press is first analyzed to measure sugar content. The remaining fiber, called bagasse, is used as fuel for boilers, creating steam to power the factory. The extracted sugar water is heated, lime added, and clarified to remove impurities. These impurities are rich in nutrients, so they are recycled back into the sugarcane fields as fertilizer. The clarified sugarcane juice is then concentrated into syrup and converted into crystallized sugar. Sugar crystals are separated from the syrup in centrifuges that rotate at high speed. While roasting, the sugar is washed with a small amount of hot water to remove sticky molasses. Raw sugar is then dried in rotary dryers ready for storage or transportation. The refining process is where raw sugar is cleaned to create pure white sugar crystals. When it reaches a large enough size, it will be centrifuged, dried, sorted, and packaged, ready for delivery to customers. And that's all for today's video. What do you think about the application of machinery in the process of harvesting and processing sugarcane? Leave a comment below and share your views. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to update interesting agricultural content. See you in the next video.